So now that I kind of showed you guys over the bike, in this episode I'm going to go ahead and throw the GoPro on my head and run out. It's a little dark, but run out and do a top speed run with the GPS phone app. There's not really any more accurate way for me to test the speed. You know, I don't have a bunch of money to buy like the fancy speedometer, or I don't trust the magnetic like bicycle speedometers, especially at the speed that this goes, so I'm just going to use a GPS and consider the max speed, you know, my max actual speed. And, you know, it's just kind of like with dyno numbers for a car. I want to get a baseline and then continue using the same measurement for any improvements. So even if it's not actually going how fast it says it's going, I consider any of the improvements to be fairly accurate. So here we go. We'll switch off this camera and go switch to the GoPro. I will say the audio on this is horrible. So I'll ride around a little bit, get it warmed up. Hope it still runs after being put away for the winter. I have to wear sunglasses. This is the amount of wind I get hit with. Go ahead and turn these lights on. So I just got done doing my run, and my average there, or not my average, but you can see my top speed there was 29.1 miles an hour. So what I'm going to do, every time I do this, I'm going to try to do the same loop. It is a little cold today, so I don't know if that'll help or hurt that number, but as you can see, it runs pretty good. She runs pretty good. Might be idling a little high, like I said. I had it idling pretty low when I first put it together, but go ahead and kill it. She runs pretty good. It's not a bad little bike. So yeah, there we go. That's baseline performance for the motorbike. Like I said, I'm sure temperature plays a variable in it, but I'm not too worried about that. I'm sure as I fix it up, there'll be you know, kind of like the butt dyno feel. Like I'll notice snappier throttle. It's not all just about top speed. Overall performance. I know as it sits now, it doesn't like to rev. Like kind of, it drops and raises at about the same rate. It's not like super lean or anything where it's hanging, but it doesn't like to rev up real quick. So I'm sure there's a lot of improvements to be made there. But yeah, the next thing I think I'm gonna do will be clean up the intake and exhaust ports. Checking out, you know, where the cylinder lands. Bottom dead center, top dead center. See what I can do to fix that, and then I've got a carburetor and exhaust on its way, so we'll pop those on when they get here and see what they do. So that's it for this episode. Thanks, guys.